Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Lafayette, Louisiana for a very special episode of Smackdown Live. I am the voice of Order Entertainment Enterprise, Tommy Black, and my God, what a night. The legends who could probably still come out to play, and what a better way to kick off a Legends night than one of the greatest of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Tonight he is kicking off the night here in what is going to be phenomenal action. A phenomenal night of action. So phenomenal that we actually have a title match in the middle of this. That is right, the women's tag team titles are on the line. The Riot Squad will be defending their gold against Natalya and Beth Phoenix. Ooh, excuse me. It is also hotter than sin here down south. Let's go to the ring and hear from the Texas Rattlesnake. Already got a mic in hand. He is ready for business. Definitely already ready for business. Great to see Stone Cold Steve Austin. He looks to be in tip-top shape. Was a part of Team Survivor Series not too long ago. What's going on, Damien? How are you? Seems to be in tip-top shape. Was the captain of Team Raw this past Survivor Series. What a match that was. Well, I hope you'll let us get back to the show. I mean, it is the beginning. That's it. I don't know what concerns you have. Maybe he's still pissed off that he was the one to get pinned to end that big Men's Survivor Series match this about 2 months ago. I mean, what are you doing? Lay down. Well, I never knew you to be a nice guy. I mean, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin's all about kicking ass and taking names, right, dog? What do you know about it? When Steve Austin paved the way in the Attitude Era, had many storied rivalries with The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, The Undertaker, Kane, Mick Foley, you name it, he has fought them all. A 6-time WWE champion. There was no World Heavyweight Championship back then. I mean, Steve is ready for tonight's action. I'm ready for tonight's action. We got a lot of great legends who can still go ready to get inside the ring. And of course, lest we forget, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line tonight. The Riot Squad defending against the team that they could only dream of ever going up against. Well, let's get this party started. Steve Austin, what a way to kick off the show. That's all I got to say about that one. get out of the ring. Now, Stone Cold was a part of was a part of the very first episodes of the Blue Brand dating back to 1999. But nonetheless, we are starting the night with a hell of a dream match between Charlotte Flair, the ever so privileged Charlotte Flair, going one-on-one with the leader of the mistress of Team Extreme, a legend in her own right. She still has what it takes to go toe-to-toe with this roster, obviously, since she's still signed to it. It's two queens about to battle it out, two queens of their respective eras. Let's go to the ring. I don't know why this crowd's so happy. I'm not happy to see her. Here she comes with her peacock robe here. Maybe that was pun intended. She's been wearing it for so goddamn long, they eventually decided to do a deal with Peacock. So let's blame Charlotte Flair's wardrobe for this malfunction. Glory to God. I really hope Lita has her number. Oh, hi. How are you? What's going on, Liam? God, Lita was just staring into my soul. Things just got extreme here on Smackdown. She's looking lovely tonight. I mean, she is getting... Very little. Okay. I was trying to remember the question I asked you. But my main question right now is, there is something missing. Where the hell is Lita's thong, and is she wearing underwear? Anyway. Let's get this party started here. Wait a minute, Charlotte shoving off Lita already got the covering elbow. Got the elbow right to the face of the former women's champion here. Where she's just staring at her. That's why you get reversed. Stepping up, beautiful and secure. Her thong. Into the corner. And there's another elbow there by the Queen. Lita stepping up to her feet. Beautifully executed jawbreaker coming out of Lita. Stepping up, beautiful Hurricane Rana. Wait, that was a Frankenstein. Sorry, they're both similar in maneuvers. And off the rope she goes, dropped down there by Lita. With a nice leapfrog. Stepping up once again, beautiful takedown. Having to hold the leg. Stepping down, taking her with a dragon leg. Lita has a lot of momentum into this. She was actually appearing in Impact before she got the call to come here tonight to face off against the Queen, the current Queen of the WWE, quote unquote. Up and around the world goes Charlotte. Oh, what a unique neck breaker. Here she goes, what a suplex. Right there. Taz would be proud. In for the cover. And there's the kick out there by Lita. On her feet, finally. I think of the headlock. Oh! Going right for those legs. If you eliminate the legs of Lita, you pretty much eliminate about 95% of her offense. Charlotte being very smart here in this matchup. The fireman's carry takedown. Beautiful job. Charlotte once again fighting back. Tossing her right by the hair. Good Lord. There seems to be a lot of strength within Charlotte's neck. I mean, there's definitely a lot of strength right there. Slowly getting her to her feet. Charlotte running up with a spear. Good God. They haven't even gotten 15 minutes into the match, and this woman is already tearing her apart. Oh, and Lita's finally getting to her feet here. And it seems she's late. I mean, I was putting her over, saying she's still got it. I was wrong. Seems that I was wrong. Here she goes. Up into the fireman's carry. Hoisting Lita face first right into the apron. It's hotter than hell in here in Louisiana. At least I'm not in a third world country. Got her here. Reeling her right back in. Lita's up on her feet. And off the ropes goes Lita. And there's a spear from her. Finally, some signs of life from the Queen of Extreme. One of the few Queens of Extreme. My mistake. We know who the real Queen of Extreme is, and that is Francine. Here she goes. Flapjack right there. Up on her feet. Here comes Lita. And there's another one. Rope break my ass. Got her up here. Lita going for a snap, finally coming to life. And now it's time to party. What's going on, Luke? Boog. I almost called him Luke. Great clothesline. Followed up by another. Lita's not giving an inch. Beautiful drop kick. Pulling shades of the Hardy Boys here. Up on top. Here she comes. Oh, she missed. Got her up into the fireman's carry. Lita with a reversal. With a DDT to the floor. But she's up on her feet. Here comes Lita with a Hurricane Rana. This match starting to pick right up. After Charlotte was dominating the first 10 minutes of it, Lita's finally starting to get into the swing of things here tonight against Charlotte Flair. Nice neck breaker. Now going in for the cover. One. And there's the kick out. He's looking to drive the knee right into the spine. Charlotte moving quickly right out of the way. Looking for the kick. Reversal there by Lita. Beautiful job. And off the rope she comes. Lita stepping up. What a slam. Got the elbow. Looking to turn it around. Here she goes with a reverse twist of fate. A good question. According to Liam, it's in his mouth. Oh, she's looking to do it. Turning it around. Into it. What the hell was that? Nice elbow. Let's go with the forearm reversal there by Charlotte. Who's running up here, was looking for the spear. No man. Got her with a drop kick. And Lita now trying to get this beautiful Lafayette crowd on her side. Climbing up to the top. Oh no. Quickly had to turn it around. Here she comes. Connecting. Charlotte with a powerbomb to Lita. Into the cover. And there's a kick out by one of the few Queens of Extreme. And I think it's her she is pulling off her father here tonight. Charlotte hoisting her up. Driving her face first right into the canvas. Looking over the clothesline. Oh, that worked. Somehow that clothesline knocked her right on out. Great reversal. Lita's starting to come to life. Beautiful step up into gear. Here comes Lita. Can she do it here? What's this? Oh my God! Beautiful moonsault by Lita, bringing Charlotte right back inside the ring here. Can Lita get the win over the Queen? Wait a minute, Charlotte with a turnaround. Bring it on, Charlotte. What I thought was going to be a quick match just turned into the match that is going to set the pace for the rest of the night. Here she goes, and scissors there by Lita. In for the cover. God, that referee's slower than Betty White on Summer's. Did she just let up on the bitch? Give it another enziguri. Charlotte getting her out of the way just like that. About to go with a spear. No, man! Where are you going? Again, Charlotte looking to showcase her strength here in this match. Once again, driving Lita square into the apron, into the canvas. My dog has a flip-flop on. In for the cover, for the win here. No, and Lita still got a lot of fight left inside that old machine. Oh no. Please, God. No, and Lita turning it around. Oh, Jesus. Charlotte out on the apron. Lita looking to drag her right in through the ropes. Great neck breaker. Does she have Charlotte's number here tonight? Never meeting before until tonight. 1, 2, and the kick out there by the Queen. Again, Charlotte moving out of the way. Beautiful job here. No, ma'am. What's this? Great suplex. Now Lita seems to be scouting her. Got the right hand. Here she goes with another reverse twist of fate. Once again, Lita sending her into the corner. She should have went for the cover, god damn it. We know how fresh she is. Lita stepping up to the middle rope. Here she goes with a tornado DDT. Miles away from everyone. Charlotte laying directly in the middle of the ring here. Can she connect with Charlotte? There's the Lita salt. Check out the replay. Still a lot of snap within that Lita salt. Beautifully done, and for the cover. Does Lita have the win over the self-proclaimed Queen of the WWE? No, she gets out of it. It's unbelievable. Lita one more time. Into a neck breaker. Seems to be her target focus here in the match. Right hand there by Charlotte. Great drop kick. Charlotte trying to capitalize on this momentum. Into the corner. Looking to come back to life. Nice reversal there by Lita. Turning it around on her. Hoisted her up. Beautiful backdrop suplex. Oh, there's a kick. With an elbow. Lita running right up and around the world. What a match to kick off the night. Oops. And she tried again. Into the corner. Charlotte running at full speed. Beautiful forearm. Taking Lita right off of her feet. Then to go with a spear again. Headlocked her. Going for the leg once again. Again, Charlotte once again trying to eliminate a good majority of the offense here in this match of Lita. And there's the kick out with a lot of force behind it. God damn. Yeah, I'm sweating too here, sweetheart. That's what you get for walking around with silicone. At least I know Lita's are real. Did I say that out loud? Charlotte Hoisting Lita up, just cranking at the neck of Lita. Now, Lita does have a history of neck issues in her career. There's the arm drag. Lita stepping up with that DDT, getting the job done. Taking Charlotte right down to a knee, and there's another one. Once again, Lita lining her up. Oh, God! Oh, and she just stomped a mud hole right there. Oh, was looking for that one. Stepping up again. Charlotte moved. Got the right hand here. Charlotte got her in the headlock. Again, going for the leg. Definitely setting up for that figure eight finishing maneuver. Little bit of a shades of her father with a twist. In for the cover. Here she goes. 1, 2, and the kick out there by Lita, 2.5. Look at this. Charlotte standing there being arrogant. Oh, it's all good. One of the matches didn't have a fucking pole. I saw that. Thank God I'm not the commentator for Riot, or I meant Evolve. I am the commentator for Riot. Huh. Now we know we're better. Oh, wait a minute. Lita looking to turn it around. Charlotte caught her. Beautiful power bomb. What is this ref doing? 1. And Lita with another kick out. Where's she sending her? Oh, please don't bring her this way. Lita with a leg drop to the floor. This is how you kick off the night. Holy cow. Keep her out there. That's a smart move. Lita rolling right back in the ring. Poor Charlotte gets right back on up. No selling ass, bitch. There she goes. There's a spear. For the cover. My God, she's gotta have the win here on Smackdown. No. For the chop. Charlotte with the right hand. Running up, was missing the speed. Went for the forearm, no. Come on, sweetheart, you can do it. Look at her mocking her father, who has done more things in this business, earned more championships in this business than anybody I've ever met. Great kick out. Oh, Lita slowly getting up. Here she comes. Lita was looking to grab hold. No, sir. Nice snap. Right there now, Lita once again heading to the top. Here we go. Can Lita do it? Come on! For the cover. 1, 2. Are you freaking kidding me? I can sense your frustration. Holy cow! Charlotte has to be one of the most resilient women I have ever seen on this roster. Face first into the canvas goes Lita. Oh, there she goes. Oh, wait a minute. Charlotte got her in the headlock. Great turnaround. Can she hoist her? And her break gets stuck. Oh, and here she goes. Lita looking for it. What a DDT. Good night. That has got to be it. And not even a lick of a flip. What the hell are you talking about? You have got to be the slowest counting referee I've ever seen. Wow. There are more people than Charlotte Flair on this card. You are unbelievable. You know that. Now look at him mount her. Great series of hands here. Charlotte shoving her right on off. Oh, what an arm drag. Trying to run up, and there goes Lita to the floor. Oh, she's up on her feet. Don't keep reaching in now. Lita got her up into an electric chair. What's she looking to do? Oh! Got her face first into the cameras. In over the ropes. LITA with a nice slam. Trying to have the comeback here in this match. Here's a kick. Here she goes with a twist of fate for the cover. God, LITA's got a hammer tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No, that was a 3 count. That was 3. Charlotte with another kick out here tonight. But don't you dare give up, LITA. Here she goes. Forearm right there. Reversal there by Charlotte, not going down an inch, bitch. Good night. Here she goes. Got her. Spiking her into that canvas with another DDT. Check out the replay. That has got to be more devastating than the first. Woo! For the cover. This has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. LITA. This is pretty much her last chance. She got it. That's how you kick off Smackdown. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just one goddamn minute. We got something going on right here in the ring. We didn't see the replays. Wait a minute. Is Charlotte putting up? What a sign of respect from the multi-time women's champion to a queen of her generation. That's what professional wrestling should be all about. Wow. What a kickoff. Wow. Folks, this is only just the beginning. There have been reports all night long. We are going to be moving on with the action. That Evolution was in the building here tonight. And that may be the case tonight. They are going up against one of the hottest, a very killer tag team of American Alpha. Triple H and Batista reuniting for one night only. I'm surprised they put their differences aside. Triple H and Batista collectively. Jeez, how many world titles between both men? Both of them Hall of Famers in their own right, but Chad Gable and Jason Jordan looking to use this match against Evolution as a stepping stone. Talk to them beforehand. Let's go to the ring. Look at him. Evolution is in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Yesterday, so long ago. Triple H and Batista, when this formed, were under the tutelage of Ric Flair, bringing up a young upstart by the name of Randy Orton. You understand? Evolution. Wow, what a matchup this is going to be. I mean, never in a million years would I think that Triple H and Batista would put away their differences to get for Legends Night. It was just a hell of an awesome feeling. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. I truly am. I'm getting goosebumps. It's great. That's what professional wrestling should do, is give you goosebumps. American Alpha's here. He looks like he's ready, willing, and able. Gable, sorry. I'm sitting here sweating my ass off. It seems that Triple H is starting out against the ever-so-technical Chad Gable. Of course, they were a part of his brand, NXT. Not too long ago. They are former NXT Tag Team Champions. Do you hear them? Oh, goodbye! Batista already up to his dirty tactics. Now they're taking this action right out to the floor, and please, for the love of God, I don't want to see a sledgehammer at all during this match. Oh, Chad Gable sliding Triple H right into the barricade. Great turnaround. Triple H lining him up with a nice right hand. Here we go. Oh, God. Of course, none of these really matter on your wins and loss records, if there was any. Well, this is just a legend. Wait a minute. Where's he going with him? What the hell is he looking to do? Oh, the referee's sleeping. Now he's just waiting for Jason Jordan to get in the ring. Here goes Batista with a belly to belly. Of course, Batista coming in to knock out the referee so Triple H can get back in the ring. That pretty much shows you the line of respect that they have for one another. Here's the tag of Batista. Keeping it traditional. Batista now the legal man. These men are two Vikings, I swear. Batista showing off his strength. What a jackhammer into the cover here on Jason Jordan. And there's the kick out by the illegitimate son of Kurt Angle. Ugh. What's going on, Mikey Starks? And off into the corner. Running at full speed. Batista getting right up out of the way. Slowly getting to his feet. Nice uppercut there by Dave. Dave about to hoist him into a power slam. Well, that'll definitely do it for you, but Jason Jordan still with a kick out and his Nike's still intact. Oops. Right hand. Gonna hoist him. Jason Jordan fighting Batista back. Not a lot of people can fight back a man like Batista. Here's the tag of the Gable. What are they doing? Both of them hoisting him up into an Northern Lights. Gable seems to be taking the business to Batista here, but that strength is just unbelievable. There's only like 2% body fat on Batista. Placing him up, right sidewalk slam. There's a tag of Triple H. Triple H was a part of that faction that led the Attitude Era. That was a part of the Monday Night Wars between the WWE and WCW. Part of D-Generation X. Glory to God. But has Triple H lost a step here? No, and he gets right out of the way of Gable. Here he comes. Got him up in the hammerlock. Chad Gable taking the right hands right to the midsection of Triple H here tonight. Nice right hands. Reversal on Hurst Helmsley. We're going to take the business to his former student. Again, Chief Operating Officer of the WWE, but he's not the Chief Operating Officer of Order Entertainment Enterprise whatsoever. To be honest, I think Order Entertainment has more to say right now in this type of situation. Oh, but there's a knee. Oh, he's going right for Jason Jordan. That's that veteran experience kicking in here tonight. Triple H scouting Chad Gable here into the corner. Let's see what kind of offense we got. Here's the tag. Into Batista with the right hand. Under in the headlock, we're getting some more double team work out of Evolution. Here they go, into a side Russian. Chad Gable may be sleeping. I know he's busted open. One, and there's the kick out. Wow, they are lively here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Got him up into the fire miscarry. Got him with a nice Samoan drop. Great reversal. Chad Gable taking the kicks to those legs. Here he goes. Oh! Looking to get that momentum on his side. Looking to get that adrenaline flowing. Here we go. Great clothesline. Followed up by another one. Going off of the ropes. Beautifully done, but Batista's up on his feet. Went to go to the clothesline. Gable with the speed and the youth factor involved. Getting out of the way of Dave Batista, or Drax, whatever you want to call him. Oh, God! What a big boot. Yes, it is. Better than I thought it would be. Oh, wait a minute. Leave it to Evolution to pull some dirty shit like that. It's like Ric Flair's still in the damn group. One, two, and the kick out there by Gable. Even miles away from his tag team partner. Seems to be that mob mentality. Great arm drag. Right there by Chad Gable. Batista seems to be walking up the steps. Oh no, he doesn't. Nice chop block. Got him in. Gonna step right up. Oh! Brutal big boot to the side of the head of Chad Gable. He needs to figure out a game plan to get to his tag team partner. Here's the tag. Triple H heading up to the middle rope. Not the high flyer of the group. Reversal there by Chad Gable. What's this? Putting Triple H into the corner. Oh no, sir. Running right on up. There's a clothesline. Stiffer than it ought to be. Once again, hoisting up Jason Jordan. Oh my. Right hand. Grabbing a hold of him. There's the knee to the midsection. Triple H cinching him up for that patented pedigree. In for the cover. One, two, and Evolution with the win. If I'm not mistaken, Chad Gable's hand was underneath that rope. I mean, you're seeing it too, right? I mean, Chad Gable's hand was definitely underneath that rope. So, I have no words, because I think the ref was paid off. That was a bullshit call. A definitive bullshit call, because Chad Gable's hand was underneath those ropes. But, you know Triple H, he is probably one to try to pay off the referee to get the win. And gather this moment because it may never happen again as long as these two men are alive. But folks, we still got more action coming your way. Oh my God. This night just keeps getting better and better. The Legends are delivering here tonight in Lafayette, Louisiana on this Legends episode of SmackDown. Thanks to our SmackDown GM, Paul V. Riley. Now, we are getting a rematch of when NXT took over SmackDown after that Saudi Arabia show that we will not mention on the air. Now, back then, Adam Cole defended the NXT Championship against Daniel Bryan. But tonight, it is just pretty much a pure matchup here tonight. Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan do have one thing in common, though. They both stepped through the ropes in Dave Honor's own promotion, Ring of Honor. Let's go to the ring in what is going to be a captivating match. Oh, it's all of Undisputed Era. Pretty much this just turned into a handicap match. You gotta love it. This crowd loves when Undisputed Era walks in the building. The Undisputed Era at ringside here tonight. They will be at ringside in what is going to be a prolific match here tonight on Smackdown. These two men actually very similar in styles as well. That's another thing they have in common besides stepping through the ropes and becoming Ring of Honor champions. Hey. God, you just love to hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Where the fuck is Roderick Strong? But the issue lying between Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan tonight. Daniel Bryan 2 weeks ago picking up the win over Roderick Strong. God damn it, I can't even hear myself think right now. The Yes Movement is on their feet here in Lafayette. Wow, I'm deaf. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised. Like, I know people are talking to me in the headset, but I can barely hear them. It sounds like the people talking on the phone in Charlie Brown, as all of a sudden I'm hearing, yes. Whew. Versus Daniel Bryan, a rematch from that beautiful Smackdown when NXT literally took over the Brew brand. Let's get this party started. Oh. I mean, Papa H is definitely watching in the back as this matchup kicks off. Dropped down there by Adam Cole. Good leapfrog. Going up for it. Hoisted him, driving him into the canvas. Daniel Bryan, considered a legend among many. Went to go with the elbow. Reversal there by Daniel Bryan. Got the collar and elbow. Now Adam Cole backing him up a mile away from where the hell they were standing. Backing him right up in the corner. We're gonna try it here. Daniel Bryan, sorry. Hoisted him by the head. Right now he's just tearing it right off. What the hell? Getting frustrated, tearing apart my announce desk. Adam Cole hoisted him up. Great scoop slam right there to Daniel Bryan. Yes, it was a great match. The NXT Championship was on the line, but this time, Adam Cole's looking to get revenge after Daniel Bryan got the win over Roderick Strong 2 weeks ago. He's looking for the brainbuster reversal there by Daniel Bryan, driving him into the canvas with an inverted DDT. Going for the arm. There's that technical side. Oh, wait a minute. Going right for the arm. Adam Cole was trying to break it. But can he get out of the hold? Seems that Daniel Bryan still remembers what to do against a young man like Adam Cole. Oh, you missed right there. Great reversal. Got him hung up. Got him by the arm. Right into a chicken wang. This one and 18 are my favorites. Here he goes. Oh! But this one, out of all the recent 2Ks, this is the one I've been comfortable with. I would play 18, but I don't have the roster I have here on 2K18. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Kyle O'Reilly get in the middle of shit. Adam Cole rolling up Daniel Bryan here for the cover. 1, 2, and the kick out to TV. But to go for the kick. No, sir. Reversal there by Daniel Bryan. Was looking for the yes kicks. It's in him. Here's a kick. Oh, my! Into the corner. I think of the kick reversal there by Daniel Bryan. Reversal there by the former Ring of Honor World Champion, Adam Cole. Oh! What a running elbow! In for the cover. And there's the kick out right there. Kyle O'Reilly sitting out there watching intently as now they did when it was, they did actually in 2K20. My God, it was god-awful. Daniel Bryan seems to have the number of Adam Cole. Great reversal. Got him by the dome. We're going to send him right off of the ropes here. Dropping right on down. Daniel Bryan, just mixing their names up. Daniel Bryan seems to have his number. Beautiful side Russian. I used to know a guy named Daniel Cole. Wasn't too bad of a guy. I'd like to work with him again one day. Not gonna lie. Adam Cole. Oh my! Great maneuver right there as he goes for the cover. Adam with the stomp. Finding him right on up. Driving the knee right into the side of the head. And that's pretty much all we can do, Boog. It's just live. Got him in the corner. Let's go with the right hand. There's the turnaround. Did Kyle O'Reilly just put a chair in the ring? The referee didn't even notice. Oh, it looks like he's barely even standing. Here he goes. Turning him around. Got him. Wait a minute. What's he doing with the chair? Because that referee was trying to get all up in his grill. Setting him right off of the ropes. Grabbing him once again. Hoisting up Daniel Bryan. Driving him into the canvas. In for the cover. Does Adam Cole once again make his record against Daniel Bryan 2-0? No. Not at all. Adam Cole looking to take flight. He is slowly getting to his feet here. Adam Cole looking to fly. Got the cross body. I thought he wasn't even going to connect. One. And the kick out there by Daniel Bryan. To slow down that momentum. Got him by the beard. I mean, let's put it this way. He's got him by the beard. Yes. Let me know if he has any extra crumbs in there. Here he goes. Oh, what a damn stunner. Here he goes. Great takedown. Stepping up. Oh, my. Look at Adam Cole. He's got a whole lot of momentum behind him. Oh, wait a minute. There goes Cole on the floor. Oh, Daniel Bryan needs to be careful of this. Oh, God, please be careful, Daniel. Here he goes. Oh, my God. Getting him right in the ring. Adam Cole. Hoisting him up here. Into an Ushi. Beautiful job. Sending Daniel Bryan into the corner. Got the right hand. What's he doing with Daniel Bryan? Oh, and here he goes. Adam Cole climbing to that top rope. Looking to meet Daniel Bryan. With a whole lot of devastation with that superplex. Wow. Adam Cole in for the cover. He has got to have the win in his pocket right now. No, and it, wow. God, that should have been it. That truly should have been it. Daniel Bryan with a kick to the midsection. Look at him run right up. Taking him right down. He's taking him down. He's taking him down. God, can he do it? Can he get out of it? God, no, he taps right out. Daniel Bryan taps out Adam Cole. He has already taken out 2/4 of Undisputed Era with that move. Woo! Wow, what a match. What a match between these two. I think the mistake, right after Adam Cole hit that Ushi-Goroshi, he should have went right for the last shot or a Panama Sunrise. You aim for the neck or any part of the head of Daniel Bryan, you're going to end the night for the man. We know, I definitely know, that Daniel Bryan has a history of concussions and has a history of neck issues. So, that was a big mistake, a rookie mistake, right there by Adam Cole. He should have known better. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, but before we go into our next match, we got to take a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we got some more great action you will not want to miss. Plus, we got a hell of a surprise for you coming up after this. Don't miss it. We'll be right back. And folks, you know what you can do to avoid all these ads? You can go ahead and subscribe for $4.99 a month. Actually, it says right here, 20% off the actual retail price. Also, if you're feeling hot and nasty, go ahead and follow, because there will be a drawing for a giveaway for a free Demon Scorpio Logan Slater t-shirt. The winner will receive it signed in the mail during the drawing. But coming up next, we are about to hear from the Brahma Bull. I didn't even know he was in the building tonight. The great one, The Rock. Let's go to the ring. I can't wait for this. This is an exciting night so far. He's already in the ring. He is ready to run his mouth. I'm a little heated too. It's hotter than hell in this arena. So yes, I'm a bit heated. The Rock. This man, there is so much to say about this man. This man came in, Intercontinental Champion. He was a tag team champion alongside Mick Foley and The Rock and Sock Connection. The man's a 10-time WWE champion. The cousin to Roman Reigns, Mr. Hollywood. Ooh, it's hotter than shit in here. Holy cow. It truly is. It is really hot in this arena. I mean, apparently, they don't know what air conditioning is here in Louisiana. It's like they forgot or something. Wait a minute. The Rock sitting here stating that he hasn't forgotten the past. I don't know what past events he's talking about. Stone Cold Steve Austin has already left the building. So, I don't know who the hell he's talking about. Talking about, I never forget the past. Oh, God! Wait a minute! Is he actually here? Is he actually here? It's Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar! But wait a minute! Wait just one cocksucking second! I thought Paul Heyman was with Roman Reigns! Where the hell is our undisputed champion, and what the hell does he have to say about this? I want to know. Oh, there is definitely a history between Brock Lesnar and the Brahma Bull. Oh, God. Oh, I have no words right now. Oh, what is a tribal It is Legends Night. It's in the title. It's right there in the title. But hey, at least these are legends that can still go. Oh, what is Brock Lesnar gonna do? With Paul Heyman standing there, unless he's given permission, he's not going to attack. I am sweating my fucking ass off. I still have a whole lot of questions right now. I mean, am I dumb? I just read it. Wow. But there is so much to be explained at this moment. I mean, what does the tribal chief even have to say? I didn't even know that Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar were even still talking. I thought that history was done. God, I need a cigarette. Oh, God, I'm pretty sure that Roman Reigns is watching at home. I didn't see him. I haven't seen him all day. You're damn right I need a cigarette. Oh, God. Oh, this is happening. Tonight, The Rock is looking to revisit the past. Tonight, he will have a rematch with Brock Lesnar from SummerSlam in our main event here tonight. Wow. My God, we're just revisiting the past here tonight. These two men had a war over the WWE Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam. I really have no words. I never thought that we would finally get this rematch here tonight. Because of that, I mean, right after Brock Lesnar beat The Rock, the motherfucker took off to Hollywood. Oh, he's going to take care of this. He is going to be getting prepared because Lesnar and Rock will be meeting in the main event here tonight. Let's move on. Wow. Folks, we are going to be moving on here tonight. Oh, boy. Aleister Black, the United States Champion, goes one-on-one with the Rated R superstar who's still very much active on this roster. Now, Aleister Black picking up the win this past Sunday at Clash of Champions against Logan Slater, but I know Logan. He doesn't take a loss like that lying down or that easy. Let's go to the ring. And is he watching? It got darker than sin in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute! God, he just ran right on through him. What a clothesline to the back of the head. He can't even get him to the ring. Now taking him down right quick. Aleister Black cinching him up. God dang it! Oh, he's waiting. Here we go. Let's get this match up in the ring. Let's get this party started. Drop down there by Aleister Black. Great leapfrog. Wrap it around. Beautiful German suplex. Black was looking for it. Oh, and slapping a bit of respect into him. Aleister Black with a nice turnaround. Beautiful job there. Into the corner. Black lining up Edge. Here he goes with a series of kicks. That is that kickboxing background that Aleister Black has. Here he goes with a boot wash across the face. God, that is just painful to watch. Off of the ropes he goes. Oh, what a brutal kick right to the side of the temple. Black in for the cover. One. And the kick out there by the Rated R superstar. Good knee. Keeping the legend grounded. Hoisted him up here. Good God! Still has a lot of momentum. Still has a lot of adrenaline coursing after he beat his former best friend at Clash of Champions, retaining the United States Championship. Now he's looking to take it out on a former World Heavyweight Champion, 11-time champion Edge is. Versus a former Tag Team Champion alongside Christian, who is currently in All Elite Wrestling. I think. I don't know where he went. Good right hand. Aleister Black stepping up with a nice DDT. What a solid back and forth battle. Edge not going down quickly. In the corner once again. Got the kick to that right rib. I'm pretty sure it's been broken in the multiple TLC matches that Edge has been in. I mean, he helped innovate the TLC match. Here goes Black with a great superplex. Aleister Black just studying what punishment, what damage he has done to Edge, but Edge starting to fight back. Aleister Black took a bit too long to go for it. Step it up, here he goes with those phenomenal strikes. Shades of his former tag team partner. Here he goes. Went to go with the moonsault reversal there by Edge. And over the ropes he goes. Went to go for it here. Great back break. Stepping him right out to the ring. Here he goes. Driving him into the steel steps. Black once again taking the knee right to the back of Edge. Right now, and if it was me, personally, if it was me, I would target that goddamn neck. We're gonna get over there. Uppercut right there by Edge, sending Aleister Black back into the ring. Getting right back inside. Aleister Black heading right in off of the ropes. Up and around the world he goes. Aleister Black with a DDT. Won't take too long. You know how much resiliency Edge has. Oh my God! Edge, being driven right into our announce desk. Thank God he's not tearing it apart. Oh God. Here he goes. Suplex out of the floor. 4. Aleister Black breaking that referee's count once again. Aleister Black has just become sinister. Aleister, with that kick. Let's go with the right hand. Brutal punch right to the midsection. Whistle here by Aleister. Here he goes again. Have some more kicks for you. Of course, we will see his wife teaming up with Natalya tonight in the WWE Women's Tag Team title match. What should be a hell of a women's match here tonight. Black stepping up, taking a knee to him. Once again, doing it again. Ooh, Edge up on top. Can he connect? He caught him in the crossbody. Black, the hell of a scoop slam. Good kick. Once again, going for it here. And there he goes again with another series of kicks lining up his chest like it's the 4th of July. Edge showing him off. Look at him run up. Got the clothesline. Now Edge is behind him. Got him up on his feet. Went to go with a spear, great clothesline. And look at Aleister looking menacing as ever in this non-title match. Aleister Black with a knee. God, I think he busted open Edge. If he did, I wouldn't put it past him. His strikes, his knees are unbelievable. Aleister Black setting up Edge with the kick. Good night. Nice elbow. Got another one. Aleister Black stepping right on up to the middle rope. Beautiful springboard kick. What we would call the disaster kick. Well, this ain't gonna be pleasant. Here he goes. Oh, he missed the Black Mass. Went to go with a spear now. And for the cover. And too close to the ropes. What an idiot. Oh, and Edge looking to line up the United States champion here. What a spear. For the cover. And there you go. It seems that Edge is a little bit delirious, forgetting his ring awareness. Aleister. Setting him right on up. Here he goes. Oh my God. Brutal kick that sent Edge right onto the floor. Edge slowly getting up to his feet. Here he goes. Oh, and he missed. Edge got right out of the way of that one. Edge was looking for the kick. Good turn around there by Aleister Black, taking a brutal kick right to the back of his head. Oh. is looking to take this business right to Edge. Now, Edge was actually one of the ones that supported Slater in his return to the WWE. Aleister Black setting up the prelude to one of the most devastating kicks, the Black Mass. Check out the kick gun. I think I've seen half of his molars fly out. Aleister Black in for the cover to pick up the win here on Legends Night. He got him. My God. Aleister Black sitting there menacingly. Oh, wait a minute, he is here! I knew it! I knew I didn't read social media wrong. These two are finished. These two are far from finished. We are just getting the splash back of Clash of Champions. Slater is still your favorite demon. Here he goes right to the outside. Lord knows what the referee's doing. It looks like he's trying to signal an airplane. Hitting him right back in. Slater, what is he looking to do? Dragging Aleister Black off of the apron. Oh my God! Slater jumping right on back out. God, he has been pissed off since Sunday, really. No wonder he hasn't been talking to me lately. Let's go with the kick. Reversal there by Logan Slater, and now they are at a standstill. Oh my God. Just oh my God. These two men are far from finished. This has become a war, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what is next between these two? It seems that Logan Slater is looking to invoke the rematch clause of his contract. Hell, every superstar on this roster does have a rematch clause. But these two are far from finished. They are not done with this civil war of the order. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got the WWE Women's Tag Team title match. Let's go on. The Riot Squad from Monday Night Raw are defending the tag team titles here on SmackDown against the two Glamazons, two women of complete power. Beth Phoenix, the wife of the man who just got his ass beaten by Aleister Black. Beth Phoenix, and of course, Natalya. Both of these women's champions in their own right. I mean, Natalya, a former Divas champion. Beth Phoenix, the same thing. Both of them collecting women's titles to amounts that I can't even express. But the youth factor is definitely on the side of Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan here in this championship match. Let's go to the ring. Wow. That is music to my ears, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the Glamazon. Well, that's nice to know. God, this woman has been a part of so many historic women's matches. She was a part of one of the first few matches surrounding these WWE Women's Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 35, teaming up with the woman that she's teaming up with here tonight, Natalya Neidhart. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. The daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart and the niece of the legendary Owen Hart and the legendary Bret the Hitman Hart. Walking down here with a bit of attitude, like she's about to walk out of here already with the tag titles. I love her confidence. Of course, it'd be huge if the titles were to change hands here tonight on Legends Night. She is looking lovely tonight. Now we await the champions. Now I noticed that they come out different. I don't know if they have a set entrance for Phoenix and Natalya. Now it's very unusual that the Riot Squad are coming out separately. This might be all part of the mind games. Ruby Riot. The leader of this, this bunch of punks. Of the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan, Sarah, and Sarah Logan. Also a part of this faction. These women's tag team titles can be defended under the Freebird rule. If one person is unable to compete in a tag title match, the other person of the faction can defend the titles. Hence the Freebird rule. You can thank the Freebirds for this. Now this is a woman who still has a very bright future ahead of her, Liv Morgan. What a matchup this will be, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I fuck Beth. She's still a very beautiful woman. I gotta keep it professional. Let me keep it professional. Because I know probably Edge is listening to me. Here we go. Two powerhouses in this women's division. Can the veteran experience overpower this youth experience? These two. Look at this. The women's tag team titles on the line here. Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan defending against the I don't know the team name. I really don't. We're gonna call them. It's Living! Hey, it's Punk Rocker 1560. How are you? What's going on, Moxie? I think that Beth Phoenix is gonna start out the match against Ruby Riot. Here we go. Titles are on the line. Here we go. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. Here we go. Beth Phoenix, Liv Morgan squaring off for the first time in their respective careers. This is going to be a unique one. Great job there by Liv Morgan. Let's get this party started. Off of the rope she goes. Nice drop down there by... Oh my! Ruby Riot just assisting Liv Morgan, taking Beth Phoenix right to the outside, keeping her isolated and miles away from her tag team partners. That is smart. Oh my God! It's Living. No, you have no idea who that is, do you? Driving her there. Oh! Face first, right into that LED post. Oh God, we're not going to end it this way, are we? Definitely not. Into the corner. Here's attacking a Ruby Riot. See what we got coming out of the Riot Squad here. Off the ropes. Here we go. Great back body drop. In for the cover. 1, 2. In the kick out. Now Liv Morgan dragging in Natalya. What's this? Heading off the ropes. Ruby Riot with a Hurricane DDT. His action's already spiraling out of control. This is what these women's tag team titles are all about. Got her lined up. Right hands right to the midsection. Beautiful job there by Ruby Riott. Stepping up. Oh, God. Not going to let her make it the tag. She was close, though. But not going to let her make the tag. Into that corner. Wow, Ruby Riott just missed the kick. Here she goes. Series of strikes, series of right hands. Again, doing a great job keeping Beth Phoenix isolated miles away from Natalya, which is a smart tactic to keep the WWE Women's Tag Team titles around their waist. Great kick out there by Beth Phoenix. Got the right hand. Here goes Ruby. Oh my! Got the tag. Can Liv Morgan prevent her? She does. Great job cutting her off. Oh, good reversal there by Beth Phoenix, starting to come to life after pretty much getting mugged like she was on the streets of London. With her cranking at the neck. Beth Phoenix starting to show some signs of life against one half of the Riott squad, Liv Morgan. Now, Liv Morgan, as many may not remember, put it this way. Punk Rocker knows what I'm talking about. She was around during this era. Liv Morgan is a former Smackdown Women's Champion here on Order Entertainment Enterprise. So, let me tell you, she's still got a bright future ahead of her. Hell, a second reign with that Smackdown Women's Championship could be on the horizon at some point in her career. Of course, there was quite a history when the Riott squad broke up briefly. Oh, wait a minute. Liv Morgan going into the bridge, keeping every limb away from the ropes. There's the kick out there by Natalya. I am doing just fine, actually. Great neck breaker. Here's the tag of the Ruby. Great tag team work coming out of the Riott squad. Oh, wait a minute. Natalya with a head scissors. Coming right out of nowhere. Beautiful maneuver. Trying to get her up here. Reversal there by Ruby Riott. Into a Hurricane Rod. I wouldn't make the tag. Beth Phoenix is coming in, and she is pissed off. Got her up on her feet. What an idiot. You left Ruby Riott alone for way too long. Got her up. Beth Phoenix eating that suplex. Ruby Riott looking to fly here. Not much of a high flyer, but she is trying to get the job done here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Can she connect? Coming down. Oh, and you know what they say? Falling in love is hard on the knees, ladies and gentlemen. Great stomp. I am dying here. But hell, this is hot-ass action for the women's tag team titles. Here she goes with the roll-up. What a Kalisto. I don't know if Kalisto trained her, but that was very reminiscent of Kalisto right there. And off the rope she goes. Up and around the world goes Ruby Riott into a tornado DDT. Oh, and there's Natalya trying to make the save. More time. Oh, what a headbutt. Here's the tag into Livy. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the tag of Natalya. Let's get this party started. Here comes Natalya. Driving him with the clothesline. Okay. Right down to the canvas. Liv Morgan just dead on her feet. Went to go for Natty by Nature. Reversal there by Liv Morgan, running right up with a nice bulldog. Tag team titles definitely on the line here. Into the corner. Liv Morgan. Oh, God. Beautifully done. Got her into the canvas. Beautifully done. In for the cover to retain the women's tag team titles. 2 in the kick out. In off the rope she goes. Dropped down there by Liv Morgan. Great leap. Oh, and there's a takedown. Now she's walking on the back of Natalya like a Chinese masseuse. She goes. Oh, there's a reversal to the former. Whoa! Oh my God! What a sequence there by Liv Morgan and Natalya. That was pretty fucking awesome. There was no words. This match has been really damn good. Better than I thought it would be. Morgan stepping up, got her in a head scissors. Beautifully done. better than I thought it would be. That was awesome. Got her in the corner. Let's go to the tag. It looks like Beth Phoenix trying to get involved. Wanting her right across the ropes. Into that corner. Are you just gonna... And she looks at him. And she looks at me. Fucking tag somebody in. Oh, just stay there. Oh, and Ruby Riott looking to bring herself into the match. Forearm there by Natalya. There's a reversal. Into that corner. Ruby Riott trying to take a piece of Natalya. There's some strikes to her. Good God. He just gave her a beating. Oh, goodbye, Beth. She goes with the kick. Reversal there. Great kick to the back of the head. Liv Morgan with a vicious forearm. Beautifully done. Into the cover. Can she retain the gold? 1, 2, and Natalya not giving an inch. Great kick out. And for the forearm. She tried to go for her. Here she goes. Flipping it over. Beautifully done. Trying it again. Can she retain the gold after that bitter end? No. What the hell was that? It was a battle between Phoenix and Riott. Natalya and Morgan. Riott kicked right to Beth Phoenix. Bulldog to Natalya. God, can she do it? Can she line her up here? Went to go for the submission. Folding her right up and over into it. Now, she is not going to give up an inch until those tag titles remain around the waist of the Riott Squad. She is fighting tooth and nail with Natalya Neidhart, and she is trying to wiggle her way out of this triangle hold. Right hands right to the midsection of Morgan, now shoving her off. We're going to get her. Wrist there by Natalya. Great forearm. Looking to get her here. Into the crucifix. Liv Morgan back up on her feet. I don't know what that was, but she didn't get the job done. Liv Morgan needed to come up with a game plan here. Wrenching at the arm of Natalya. Right now, Liv Morgan is miles away from her tag team partner. There's the right hand with the kick. Off the ropes she goes with a Liv Morgan makeover. For the cover to retain the gold. 1, 2, and there's the... There we go. The Riott Squad retained the women's tag team titles. What a match. I can agree with that. Punk Rocker seems to be happy. I think I remember that you were a big Liv Morgan fan and still are. She is a very lovely woman. One of the nicest. She has one of the kindest souls in the world. And I have nothing bad to say about her. What a win for the Riott Squad, keeping the tag team titles on the red brand once again. Or they're just snatching the belts. At least be respectful about it. Look at this crowd, they're loving it. Folks, we gotta take one more commercial break. And when we come back, we are about to see a man who actually was a major team player when it came to the Blue Brand. A staple of the Smackdown roster back in the day, Kurt Angle, looking to step in the ring tonight against a man he has never faced. We will be back. Folks, it has been one hell of a night, a very successful night. The Legends are definitely showing that they still got it. Well, not in the previous match, but nonetheless. The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, looking to step back in the ring recently, was given given permission from Impact Management to make this appearance here on SmackDown. He is going one-on-one with Dominik Dijakovic, which I'm pretty sure Dominik Dijakovic is still reeling from the match he had last Tuesday against Logan Slater. I mean, when talking to Logan Slater after that match, he said, "I was just imagining Aleister Black," which means that he was probably inflicting more pain than he really wanted to do. Nonetheless, Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion and Intercontinental champion. Hell, he was a Euro Intercontinental champion. That's how long he's been in this business. Let's go to the ring for our co-main event of the evening, because we know our main event is going to tear the house down when The Rock and Brock Lesnar meet once again here after, God, how many years has it been? When The Rock and Brock Lesnar meet for the first time in over 18 years. Things just got patriotic here in Louisiana. I don't know if I should stand up and salute or say the Pledge of Allegiance. Look at it. Oh, God. God, the music's so loud I can barely hear it. It's hotter than sin in here. It really is. Here comes the 6'7" lanky frame of Dominik Dijakovic. This man, I mean, I have no words. I mean, yes, he is a former United States champion, losing it to Aleister Black at TLC. That man, Jesus, he has had one hell of a reign, hasn't he? God, it seems like it was just like a year ago it was TLC, but it hasn't been a year. It's only been like 3 months. Hey, 3 months is a hell of a reign here in the modern era. Dominik Dijakovic looking menacing here tonight. I hope he has a game plan against the Olympic gold medalist tonight. I mean, he's going to have to dig down deep in his arsenal, but we know Dominik Dijakovic, he can actually stoop down to the level of his opponent and probably mock the exact style that they wrestle. So we might see a different side of Dominik Dijakovic as he squares off against Kurt Angle. Well, he's seen that one coming. Kurt Angle knows a bit better than that. Wait a minute, what a battle. Right in here, Kurt Angle. Definitely a height advantage for Dominik Dijakovic. Great neck breaker. At least he's not being called T-bar or T-bag or iced tea, whatever. As I said, he can definitely step down to the level of his opponent. I mean, he just brutally kicked the living hell out of Kurt Angle. Here she goes. Here he goes. Great leg DDT. Up on his feet, Kurt Angle is. Going to go with the clothesline. He ain't budging an inch. It was like facing the Big Show. In off the ropes. Dropped down there by Kurt Angle. Great leapfrog. Looking to hoist him. There's the strength of Angle on display. That's what I'm talking about. Kurt Angle running up on Dominik Dijakovic into the roll-up. Can he overpower all that weight on him? No, and Dijakovic with a kick out. Dominik Dijakovic getting hoisted up here by Kurt Angle, putting his strength on display. In the corner. Nice kick out of the corner right there by Dominik Dijakovic. Hoisting up Kurt Angle. Great reversal. Wow, that was awesome. Hoisted him up. Angle with a nice power bomb. This gotta be the best we've seen Kurt Angle in a while. Now, yes, he has been performing in Impact Wrestling, getting permission to do this Legends Night here tonight. Which I'm glad he's here because this is turning out to be one hell of a match between him and Dominik Dijakovic. Angle hoisted over Dijakovic with a series of right hands. And with the right hand, great kick to the midsection. Dijakovic still in this. Reversal there by Angle with a clothesline. As now Angle once again takes another series of right hands right to the face of Dominik Dijakovic. In the corner. Angle was looking for the right hand. Turn around there by the 6'7" Dijakovic. Turning around Angle. Here he goes. What's this? Dijakovic, Germaning. The son of a bitch. Holy cow. Getting right back in. Kurt Angle right here. Here he goes. My God. Kurt Angle having a series. What's going on Bullet Club 253? How are you? Hand off the ropes he goes. Let's go with the kick. Reversal there by Dominik Dijakovic. There's a clothesline. Dijakovic going in for the cover. And there's the kick out. How are you, buddy? Nice reversal there by Angle. Hoisted him here. My God. Of course, Angle being a part of many great matches back in his prime. Angle having matches with the likes of Brock Lesnar, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So many. But now he's about to have another great one here. Oh, with a buckle bomb to Dijakovic. In for the cover. Can't Angle get the win here tonight? And with a beautiful kick out, Dominik Dijakovic still in this. Great punch right to the side of the head. Not the headbutt on him. Reversal there by Dijakovic. Reversal there by Angle. Beautifully done out forearm. Looking to roll him up. Right in the middle of the ring. Miles away from the ropes. There's the kick out there by old Dominik. Getting to his feet. Nice right hand by Dijakovic. Of course, we cannot forget his inaugural TNA career. I mean, having great matches with the likes of Samoa Joe, Sting, AJ Styles, Christopher, the list goes on. There are so many great matches he has. I mean, Christian Cage. I mean, right now I'm just blushing, but nonetheless. Going right for that arm. Beautiful job there by Kurt Angle. Angle cranking at the neck of the 6'7", but very agile Dominik Dijakovic. Dominik Dijakovic, also very familiar with the independent circuit, so on and so forth. But the difference is that Dijakovic actually started out in Ring of Honor. Oh, what a kick. Beautiful missile drop kick right to the chest of Kurt Angle. Dominik Dijakovic participating in the Ring of Honor television title tournament back in 2016, facing the likes of Leo Rush in that tournament. Oh, there's a clothesline. In the corner again, there's another. Dijakovic with a hefty sidewalk slam. Up in the corner. Dijakovic waiting like a wild wildebeest. Oh, what a turnaround. And Angle with a suplex. Angle's looking to fly. This may not pay off in the long run. Hopefully he can get the job done. Oh, with a frog splash. Where did he learn that one? Speaking of great matches, there's another one he had with the likes of Eddie Guerrero, paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero here. Got him hooked. What a suplex. Once again, Kurt Angle looking to bust open that wound on Dominik Dijakovic's forehead. Open up even more. Great kick. Here goes Angle. Bringing it back to the days of old. This is vintage Kurt Angle right here. Letting up, looking for a third German suplex, and he got the job done. Kurt Angle. Oh, just looking to hoist him up. Reversal there by Dominic. And he turned it on him. Kurt Angle looking to run right up. Great arm drag there by Dominic Dijakovic. Who is right now once again in the corner, lining up the Olympic gold medalist. This man won the gold medal in 1996. Reversal there by Angle. Leg. Angle leg. That's what I meant to say. Here he goes. Got the right hand. Angle sending Dijakovic to the floor. Angle about to send Dijakovic right into that apron on the LED post. I did not see the connection. But right now, this has turned into an all-out brawl right on the outside of the ring here on Smackdown. Dijakovic is looking like a mess right now. Oh! Now, there was a lot of velocity on that one. Driving his head right into that LED post. Of course, the replay of this will be on our video on demand and on our YouTube channel, Order Entertainment Enterprise. Dijakovic sending him into the barricade. Getting sent into the barricade, my mistake. That's what I get for looking away from the screen for a second. Well, I can barely see it. Angle walking over towards the tall frame of Dijakovic. Oh my! With the right hand, Dijakovic being sent right back towards the ring. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. This has been a hell of a night of action. Dijakovic with the clothesline to Angle. It can't get any better than this. This action has been unbelievable all night long. But of course, we saw the return of Logan Slater exacting revenge on Aleister Black, still fuming from his loss at Clash of Champions. Angle turning it around. Great German suplex. Him up on his feet. I don't know, but he's a good dude. I've had no issue with him. Great DDT. Dijakovic starting to rebound. Got him by the throat. Elbows right there. Angle once again hoisting him up with the German suplex. Here goes Angle taking off the straps. He's ready to go to war. Can he do it? Here's the right hand into the Angle slam for the cover. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you legitimately motherfucking kidding me? Angle's taking off the strap. Oh, God. Dijakovic got him by the throat. Angle trying to reverse it. God, he got it. Angle stepping up to the top. Oh, no. Is he going to connect? Oh, and he does it. Dijakovic gets right out of the way of that. Missing the clothesline. Oh, God. Just threw him right into the LED post. I don't know, he's a nice guy. I have no issue with him. Or else he would have been banned by now. Nice coming blow. Oh, what a brutal kick. Dijakovic making his way back inside the ring. Lining Kurt Angle up for one of the most devastating knees in pro wrestling. That feasts your eyes, no. But got him here. Another Angle slam for the cover. 1, 2. Kurt Angle picks up the win. Somehow, I guess he put his straps back on. Kurt Angle just showed the world that he's still got it. Of course, if you want to see him on a weekly, regular basis, you can go ahead and check him out on Impact Wrestling. Dijakovic, I can definitely sense his frustration. He has taken losses within the past 3 weeks. To be honest, ever since he lost the United States title. But now we are coming up on our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have no words to say what I have to say. I mean, they are meeting literally 18 years after their original match at SummerSlam for the WWE United States title. Brock Lesnar is going one-on-one with the Brahma Bull. And to be honest, the true head of the table, The Rock. Let's go to the ring. Surprised Paul Heyman isn't out here. To be honest, I did not see Brock Lesnar showing up here tonight, but he did. And alongside Paul Heyman, I didn't know that relationship was still going on, so I still have a lot of questions. And does Roman Reigns know about it? Oh, and here comes The Rock! He still has that sour taste in his mouth 18 years later. But hell, I mean, The Rock definitely went on to live a better life, while Brock Lesnar was stuck here representing the WWE. There's The Rock going on to be a part of many great movies. Oops. Here goes Brock. Oh, God! Just drove him right into the canvas. Brock Lesnar in. Wouldn't be taunting him a little, that much. Into the corner. Will Lesnar be sending The Rock back home with another sour taste in his mouth? I don't know if this crowd's divided or they're on the side of the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. And off the ropes he goes. Here he goes! My God! There's a lot of power on that one. He's managing to hoist The Rock up like that with ease. Lord knows what he can do to another human being. Well, we know what he can do to another human being. What a clothesline there by The Rock. Here he goes again. Oh, God. And he is just powerhousing him. And now Brock Lesnar putting that UFC background on display here, taking those brutal elbows right to the bald-ass dome of The Rock. Nice headbutt. Off the ropes he goes right here once again. No! What an elbow. Brock Lesnar needs to stop showing off. The Rock really needs to come up with a game plan. Here he goes again. Oh, my Lord. Brock Lesnar definitely still revisiting 2003 when they met for the title. God damn, what a power bomb. Into the cover here on The Rock. One. And The Rock not giving an inch. He never does. He's The Rock. Great job here. Once again, into the German for another cover. Somehow Brock Lesnar pulling off a bridge. The Rock up on his feet. Reversal there by the Beast Incarnate. Here's the reversal. The Rock going for the snap suplex here on Brock Lesnar. The party started. There's a clothesline. Reversal here by Brock. Here he goes again. Into another tournament. Brock Lesnar just taunting The Rock at this current point in time. Great reversal there by The Rock. Reversal there by Brock Lesnar. Ouch. This is just a beating. He hasn't forgot either. Brock Lesnar, to be honest, truly never forgets. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, gotta be finished. No. Here he goes again. And up the ropes he goes with the bottom of the ball. Hoisting him around again. My God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, there goes Brock to the floor. And they're right in front of me. We know how dangerous these two can be when it comes to the outside work. Brock just sent him right into the Smackdown announce desk. This fucking dog. Oh, my. There's been suplex after suplex between The Rock and Brock Lesnar. Nice right hand coming out of Dwayne. Dwayne's got him by the head. Elbows right to the midsection here. Brock Lesnar bringing it right back in. Once again, stepping to the floor. What do you do? Oh, no. Brock Lesnar dismantling the announce desk here. This is not pleasant whatsoever. Oh, no, no, no. Please, he's got a beautiful movie career ahead of him. Come on, not this way, Brock. God, they will never let him wrestle again. God damn it. Unreal. Bringing him right back in. 6. Brock Lesnar looking to get in the ring here. Reversal by The Rock. What's this? Oh! The Rock finally starting to come to life. He is lining up. Look. Brock Lesnar here. Here he goes. Rock bottom. In for the cover. Does he have it? One. And the kick out there by Brock Lesnar. Oh, and here he goes again in for another cover in disbelief. And the kick out there by Brock. Oh my God. Oh. Here he goes for the kick. Here's the reversal. Got him here. Ready to the submission. Brock, not very much of a submission specialist, but he just got the job done. Pulling out of the ring. Look at The Rock posing. Like a pocket full of posies. Oh, God. What a main event. Oh. But they go with the right hand. Reversal there by Brock Lesnar. Here he goes. Looking to take The Rock right here to Suplex City, ladies and gentlemen. He is not letting up whatsoever. We just saw this man alive. And off the ropes he goes. Oops. Brock Lesnar hoisting up The Rock. Here he goes. Is it deja vu for The Rock? F5 for the cover. Does he have the win here tonight? No, and The Rock with a healthy kick out. Lord have mercy. God, there's that UFC style. Oh, wait, there's The Rock. Great job here. Wrapping the neck around him. Brock Lesnar and The Rock right here fighting tooth and nail. This is deja vu from 18 years ago at SummerSlam. Oof! Knowing Brock Lesnar, he would leave him out there to rot. But he likes to inflict as much punishment as he humanly can. Like this! Oh my! Brock Lesnar is lifeless right now, ladies and gentlemen. Going right on it. Brock. Oh, Brock's climbing up, ladies and gentlemen. He's climbing. He's not much of a high. What's he doing? I think he got back in. Oh, no. Brock's lifeless. Brock Lesnar looking to climb right to the top. This man, not a high flyer, but he's looking to do it from the top. Here he goes. He was looking for the shooting star press, but The Rock getting his knees up in the nick of time. God, look at a climb. Brock Lesnar spread. Oh my God. 1, 2, and Brock Lesnar with the win. A brutal matchup. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The Rock is about to go back to Hollywood with a sour taste in his mouth. Look at this demeanor. Wait 1 goddamn second! Wait a fucking minute! Roman Reigns is here! Wait a minute! It is... Lord have mercy! Wait a damn minute! Oh my God! Brock and Roman are about to tear each other apart here on Smackdown. Roman Reigns coming to the aid of his cousin after that brutal beatdown he just received. The Tribal Chief, the Undisputed Era, or the Undisputed Champion, sorry, I saw the word era. Here he goes. Oh God.
This is big breaking news. Michael, are you telling the Emperor Nation that...
Oh, nice right hand. These two are at a standstill because of the history that both Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns have. I know that Brock Lesnar is not going to take this whole situation lying down. He came back for a reason, and the reason just showed its ugly face by the name of Roman Reigns. Folks, tomorrow night, another great episode of AEW Dynamite coming your way. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You can check out this replay on our YouTube channel, Order Entertainment Enterprise. Go ahead and subscribe to that. Plus, you can also check it out on our video on demand. Go ahead and follow us on social media. And go ahead and follow, because your name can be added to the drawing for a free Logan Slater t-shirt. I have been the voice of Entertainment Enterprise, Tommy Black, and I will see you tomorrow for Dynamite. Good night, everybody, and oh my God!